Rutherford, New Jersey. Giants Stadium, to be exact, is the setting for today's game. We'll have temperatures below freezing for tonight's game as the Washington Redskins come into town to face the New York Giants. Hi, everyone. I'm Al Michaels here for more great NFL action with my partner, John Madden. And hold on, because this is going to be a good one.
One thing that can turn an average defense into a great one is the guys up front. When you have someone like this who consistently puts pressure on the quarterback, it allows the rest of the defense to drop back in coverage and not have to blitz or pressure as much. And when you can do that, offenses have a tough time getting things done.
The Redskins have been waiting for this one all week. They've heard about the other team's defense, but they're looking to prove that they should be talked about as well. And we've seen how tough a defense can be when they have a chip on their shoulder, so it's something we'll keep an eye on throughout.
This is what you hate to see as a visitor coming in here. A team that's focused and really ready to play.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Conway looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He sends this one toward the end zone. Carter returns this catch. The Giants take over on offense at the 30-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Campbell moves in motion. Collins gives the ball over. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 29. He was dropped before he could get back to the line.
Yeah, you can't run without good blocking.
Man in motion. Searching for a seam. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 34-yard line. Gain of 4. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 34. Drops back. He goes to the left side. He hits his receiver. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 44-yard line. He rifled it out there.
Passes like that has been known to dislocate receivers' fingers. You might want to double check and make sure you can move him there.
1st and 10. The Giants line up with 2 tight ends. Man in motion. Looking for blocker. He can't wrap him up. And he's brought down at the 48-yard line. 4-yard gain on the play. They need 6. Using motion. He's looking upfield. And he's tackled at the 50-yard line. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 50-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. He's looking with the throw. Broken up. Great job to break up that pass.
He was in a great position to make that play.
Williams lines up in the backfield for the punt. Bailey looks like he's ready for the return. And he gets under it and fields it cleanly. Not much of a return.
If there's no return, it's usually because the punter got plenty of air under the kick.
It's 1st and 10. Number 23 stops him at the 25. Gain of 4. Second and 6. Holmes pulls him down behind the line. Davis was put down quickly.
He was waiting for something to develop, and whack, he got developed.
3rd and 7. Ball on their own 24. Matthews with a man in motion. He's looking to pass. Passing to the short option. He hits his receiver. 2-yard gain. Barber sets up, waiting for the punt. And he signals for the fair catch. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt. It's 1st and 10. Tosses it back. Collins gives the ball off. Barber
Went nowhere, John. Went nowhere fast.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 49. 4-man front this time. Man in motion. Looking to pass. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Armstead with the tackle at the 48-yard line. They need 6. Ball on the 48-yard line. Drops back. Collins throws it over to his right. It was tipped. Daly batted that pass down.
Nothing will frustrate a receiver more than knocking away his pass.
They need 6. Ball on the 48-yard line. Williams is looking for a good punt here. On their last drive, it was 3 players and out, and now the offense comes out onto the field once again. So we'll have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 25. Matthews sets up, looking to throw. Passing to his right. Gardner can't come up with it on that attempt. He put a little too much on that one.
And he has to be careful. Not only is that pass off target, but it's also a good way to get your receiver decked.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 25. Back to pass. Throwing. He overthrew the target.
He's got to be careful with throws like that. There's a good chance of hurting his receiver or throwing a pick.
Third and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 25. Using motion. Looking to pass. Steps up. Breaks the tackle. goes over to his right, and he can't find a way to keep possession. The defender reached him just as he was throwing on that play.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I'll tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
Barber sets up, waiting for the punt. Barber signals fair catch on this punt. Barber saw them closing in fast, so he signaled for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Ball right around midfield. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Quick drop, steps up into the pocket, passes it out to the left. He stayed barely in bounds for the reception.
That's a receiver who can use the whole field. But the way he can make all those sideline catches, it widens the field for the quarterback.
First and 10. Four-man front this time, using motion. Looking to pass. Passes it. He hits his receiver. Smoot with the stop at the 19. He displayed a lightning release on that pass.
As a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to that last one because it got there in a hurry.
At the end of the first quarter, we're all even. New York, 0. Washington, 0. They're in the red zone. Collins gets set. He's going to throw. Passes it.
Incomplete pass intended for number 81.
Second and 10. The Giants use motion. Barber tucks it away. Dotson drags the ball carrier down behind the line. He was stopped before he could go anywhere.
Yeah, because those big old defensive linemen pushed those big old offensive linemen backwards.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Ball on the 20-yard line. Using motion. Looking to pass. Looking for a receiver. Bennett, the intended receiver. Collins had to unload that pass in a hurry.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
Number 2 heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. The kick is up.
The kick is no good.
So they have first and 10 here. The Redskins are in the offset I formation. Matthews gives the ball off. And he's tackled at the 27. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The defense just ate that guy up. They were right there for the stop when he tried to break through the line.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 27. Looking to turn it up. Strahan with the stop at the 29. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that.
Third and 9. Ball on their own 29. Surveying the field. Matthews Throws right. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 44. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 44. Four-man front this time. Dropping back. Short throw. Davis was the intended target on that pass attempt. Matthews released it a little too late, and thus it was underthrown.
Yeah, it's hard to catch a ball when it's behind you.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 44. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Dropping back. Surveying the field. Passing to his right. He was able to avoid the sack, but couldn't find a way to get that pass to his receiver.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. The Redskins using motion, looking to pass. He's looking. He goes to the left side. Just couldn't get that pass under control. That drop pass brings up 4th down.
The only thing worse than dropping a pass is dropping a pass that brings up a 4th down.
Barber is back to receive this kick. He signals for a fair catch. Barber had no room for a return and called for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
First and 10. Ball on their own 20. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. He's looking upfield. And he's tackled at the 25-yard line. Gain of 4. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. He's going to throw. Tosses it right. Shockey was the intended target on that pass attempt. Collins looked a little uncomfortable in the pocket there.
It was an easy pass. How in the heck did he miss it?
They need 6. Ball on their own 25. Drops back. Throwing. And he can't find a way to keep possession. Dixon couldn't hang on.
Well, the quarterback did his job, and he delivered the ball right to him. We're going to have some explaining to do in the huddle.
It's 4th down and about 6. Williams will come into this game to punt. Bailey signals for the fair catch. The defense will try to force them to punt again as they did the last time the offense had the ball. First and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line. They line up in the I formation, using motion. He's going to throw. Throws over to his right. He hits the receiver. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 36.
Number 47. Give 13 on the play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. With a pass. Matthews sends the pass away.
Complete pass intended for number 86.
Second and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. penetration there. He was great behind the line.
And if you want to talk about the most effective way to stop the run, it's playing on the other side of the ball. When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on the 38-yard line. With two extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Dropping back, steps up into the pocket. Passing right, and it's caught. Anthony didn't make it.
That's the kind of mental error that drives coaches crazy. As a receiver, you got to be aware of where you are in the field and where you have to go to get the first down.
Conway will come in looking to try the field goal. Here's the long attempt. Not quite fair. The kicker's no good.
Since the defense knows they're going to be passing, the offensive line will have to hold their ground and be ready any time to stop. They might even have a half try to chip on the defensive end before going out in the pass pattern.
Dropping back. Sets up. Collins with the throw. He couldn't get it to his man.
No, and maybe he got held up in the line because their timing was really off on that pass. As a defensive lineman, you love this because you know they're going to be passing. You don't worry about a play pass or a handoff or anything like that. You just rush the passer. Hey, don't think the quarterback doesn't know that because he'll let the ball fly before he gets sacked by one of those guys.
They'll go with the pass. With the pass, and the catch is made. The 40, the 30. Trotter records the stop at the 20-yard line. Hilliard was able to make good things happen after bringing that pass in.
The thing with this guy is that you never get a solid hit on him. He's extremely elusive. You think you've got him, and he's gone.
So we have 1st and 10 here. He's going to throw. Collins with the pass. Great catch. He tossed the ball to the receiver for the touchdown.
That was a great pass by the quarterback. He delivered that ball where only his receiver could make the catch.
And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. So they're now up by a touchdown. Number 2 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 84,
He gets the kick away. Anthony is on his way upfield. Washington is down by 1 touchdown. An effective 2-minute drill will give them the opportunity to put some points on the board before the half. It's 1st and 10. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Throws over to his right, and he fails to hang on to that. Gardner just drops that pass.
With some players, they say the worst place to hit him is right in the hand. Looks like this may be one of those guys. The defense needs to remember not to play too soft and give up big gains underneath. But they also don't want to play too tight and end up giving up a big play to set them up in scoring position.
He's going to throw. Looking for an option. Strahan gets in there and brings the quarterback down.
And you have to give credit to the coverage.
He wasn't going to be denied his first sack on that play.
Well, if the coach has confidence in his quarterback, they'll probably throw for him. He looks at the big picture and sees what could go wrong. He may just run it and send out his punt team.
The Redskins use motion. Looking for an opening. Number 23 records the stop at the 45-yard line. So that tackle was his third. Just a little time left before the half, and they'll punt it. About 2 to go. Barker is back to punt. Barber will be looking to give his team good field position here. It's the end of the second quarter with the score, New York 7, Washington 0. Let's take a look at our halftime stats.
Number 2 to kick off. Number 84.
He sends it off. He wants to give his team good field position here. Washington is down by 1 touchdown. So they have 1st and 10 here.
There's really no excuse for that. You just have to catch those balls.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 27. Man in motion. Matthews with the throw. And it looks like this one will be starting at the 35. 2 yards to go. Looking downfield. Passes left. Nice reception. Griffin with the tackle at the 41. He didn't have to make any adjustments to come up with that catch.
A few more like that, and this guy's going to be in the All-Madden team.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. Matthews sets up. He goes to the left side. And the catch is made. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line. So we have 1st and 10 here. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively, using motion. He's looking upfield. Allen stops it at the 31-yard line.
A consistent running game will keep the defense on the field, not allowing them to rest on the sideline.
Second and 1 coming up. Ball on the 31-yard line. Matthews sets up using motion. They'll go with the run. Still running. To the 20. The 10. 5. Still going. So a touchdown after an unbelievable run.
That is a big-time run right there.
And with that score, the momentum has shifted. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. And the coaching staff is happy after that drive. Touchdowns against this defense aren't easy to come by.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Conway is just about ready to kick this one away. He kicks it off. Carter is looking to pick up some blocking. The Giants take over on offense at the 33-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Collins hands it off. And the defender brings him down at the 37. And he picks up about 4. Second and 6. Receives the toss. Breaking free. And he stopped at the 39-yard line. That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give them room to work with.
A little over 4 to go. Ball on their own 39. They'll go from the I formation, using motion. Barber gets the toss. Looking for room to the outside. He wasn't able to do anything with it.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Bailey sets up, waiting for the punt. He's waving for the fair catch. They were able to move the ball very effectively on that last drive, particularly on the ground, and came away with a touchdown. Let's see if they have similar success this time. 1st and 10. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Looking for an opening. Looking for room to the outside. And he stopped at the 39. He really covered some good ground there.
And here's a guy with great speed who can pick up the first, then keep the ball moving downfield.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 39. Quick drop. Matthews passes left. A good pass, but no catch.
Maybe he heard footsteps.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. And it looks like an offset eye. Looking for blocks. Short stops him at the 41-yard line. He tried to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the hole.
So they face a 3rd and 8. Ball on their own 41. The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Back to pass. Looking downfield. Matthews with the pass. And the defender brings him down at the 46-yard line. Gardner is there for the catch, his first of the game.
Remember that refreshments will not be served after the completion of the 3rd quarter.
Barber is back to punt. Barber will be looking to give his team good field position here. And he waves for the fair catch. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 25. Giants grab the live ball. A heads-up play allows them to keep the ball.
Yeah, that's keeping your eye on what's going on out there.
Trotter records the tackle at the 26-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Dropping back, Collins throws right. That one won't count since he was out of bounds.
Another call there that could really save you is a situation if the official determines that you would have come down inbounds, but a defender pushes you out while you're up in the air. And that clearly didn't happen there.
Bailey is back to receive this kick. He took his eyes off it. It's a live ball. The Redskins scoop it up. At the end of the 3rd quarter, it is still 9-0. New York 7. Washington 7. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 40. Looking downfield. Passes it. And he stopped at the 44-yard line. They went with a screen pass on that play.
And the defense was waiting to pounce on it.
Second and 7. Matthews sends a man in motion. Penalty marker down.
Encroachment. Defense.
And he jumps the snap count.
He tried to anticipate the snap count and moved across the line.
It's 2nd down, 2 to go. Ball on their own 49. They'll go with a pass. Looking for a receiver. Passes it out to the left. Green was the intended target on that pass attempt. He tried to lead him a little too much.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
2 yards to go. The defense is stacking the line of scrimmage. Dropping back, looking for a receiver in the middle. He dropped it.
There's just no excuse for that. He's getting paid a lot of money to make those catches.
Fourth and about 2. Number 89, the motion man. Looking for blockers. Breaks free. He loses it. The Redskins grab the live ball. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball.
First and 10. Four-man front this time. The Giants use motion. To carry it. Bailey makes the tackle at the 43. And that was a gain of 7. So they're almost within their kicker's range. Collins under center, using motion. Searching for a save. He loses it. Dotson makes the stop at the 36-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 36-yard line. Using motion. They'll go with the run. Win. Stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. He might have gotten a yard or 2.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 34-yard line. Hilliard in motion. Looking for room. Barber runs up the middle. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 37.
They're not just going to give up on the run, no matter how ineffective it is.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here.
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Collins with the throw. Barber just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. The pass was a little underthrown.
Sometimes you just hang on to the ball for a second too long.
Number 2 leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. He gets the kickoff. He didn't get enough leg behind that one. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 44. Matthews gets it. And the defender brings him down at the 44. Davis found some space. Good game there. Picks up the 1st down.
This guy has great speed. Allows him to outrun the defenders if he can get around the corner.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. They'll go with the run. Short. Found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game.
This is what you want to get from your running game. If he can keep this up, he'll end up with a career day.
5 yards to go. Green was the intended target. He fired a fastball, but nobody could get a hold of it.
Well, he swung it in there, but the receiver just couldn't come up with it.
They need 5. Ball on the 39-yard line. Matthews with 2 tight ends available. With the throw at the 30. Holmes stops him at the 25-yard line. Good moves and quickness to get into position to make that catch his 1st of the game. So they have 1st and 10 here. 2 minutes to the final gun. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. 4-man front this time. Matthews sends a man in motion. On the carry. Can't bring him down. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 22. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. With the carry. Allen with the tackle at the 15-yard line. He laid a good hit on him there for his 5th tackle of the game.
New York takes a timeout. 2 timeouts remaining.
In this situation, they really don't need to pass at all. They just need some positive running plays to take time off the clock and set up the field goal to win it.
He tucks it away. And he's brought down at the 8.
The offensive line is totally dominating, and the back has great vision today. They're in a great position to win this thing with a field goal. If I'm the coach, I'm just calling a run up the middle and setting it up for my kicker.
They need about 3. Ball on the 8-yard line. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Davis looking for a seam. Loses 1 tackle. Holmes stops him at the 3-yard line. Wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. So it's 1st and goal. About 3 for the touchdown. Matthews gets set. Davis searching for a seam. Loses 1 tackle. Lewis makes the tackle at the 3.
When you got a running game that's working this well, I wouldn't even attempt to pass.
Second and goal.
Timeout called by the offense. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
Second and goal. Looking for blockers. So he puts his head down and punches it in for the score.
He just kept his legs churning and moving on that one. Nobody was going to keep him from scoring.
Davis was there earlier and revisits the end zone with that carry. The Redskins leading in the game, but not by much. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And with that score, they're up by a touchdown. Conway is back and ready to put this one in the air. He sends this one toward the end zone. Washington is heading upfield.
We've got a good one going here today. Time is a factor, but I think they could still use the middle of the field.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Collins sets up. They'll go with a pass. Steps up into the pocket. And he hits his target. And he's brought down at the 35. About 6 to go. Ball on their own 35. The defense looking to make a big play on this 3rd down. 3rd and 6. Ball on their own 35. He's looking to pass. Looking for an option. Passing to his left. Across midfield. Smoot makes the tackle at the 44. That was flawless execution.
That one was all about timing. The quarterback let it go, and the receiver looked back just at the right time.
It's 1st and 10. Not much time remaining, and they'll have to get closer for a legitimate shot at getting the touchdown. 2nd and 10. Drops back. Steps up into the pocket. He surveys the field. Wilkinson was intent on getting to the quarterback on that play.
The quarterback needs to be decisive under pressure. He needs to find his go-to guy if he feels that pressure coming.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Ball on the 48-yard line. 5th play of this drive. about midfield. Collins gets set. Back to pass. Looking for an option. Throws it out over to the left. Dixon can't come up with it on that attempt.
All they have to do now is just kneel down, and the defense can't get it back.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 48. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. And this game is over. The final score is Washington 14, New York 7.